Go on, sorry to drag you out, but as skipper, just give us your reaction to what's a pretty long night for Pilgrims fans.
Yeah, very disappointing really. We had a little sniff when we went back to 2-1. I think if you give a penalty there after a tackle, I think it's got to be a second yellow card. So it's a big decision that changes games, but it didn't go in our favour. And then after that, we had a little 10-minute period of a good chance of getting an equaliser. You know what it's like when we're here and we're pushing for the win, but that didn't plan out like that, and we ended up going 3-1 and then 4-1 behind, and it's very disappointing to lose at home and by a bad scoreline as well. So it's just how we bounce back now.
A bright start and improved on Saturday, I think, at Stockport, but once you'd fallen behind, you struggled for sort of the rest of the first half, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it was an improvement from Saturday, but still not quite at where we want to be. When we're free flowing and we're a really positive team going after teams and overrunning teams. Really, it's Solihull are going to be a strong team. They'll be right up there. They've obviously brought quite a few players in and a big physical team. So it's too early, way too early to be too panicky. But it's not nice going 2 games without getting any points on the board.
The manager says he needs his big players to step up. Presume people like yourself and Pidge and the front two, the experienced players, have really got to pull everyone else together now.
Yeah, we've all got to stick together and really step up and up our games even more if we can. We've got to go out there. We give everything every game. Everyone knows that. That's just the standard at this club. But we've got to produce more.
And Zach Mills' injury, without making excuses, that's a big loss for you. A, it would allow you to perhaps push forward. B, you've got his general defensive qualities, and C, you've got his long throw-in, so it takes a lot out of your game.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a real big miss. Like you said, I could possibly play midfield, or more than just that. I'm missing the game completely. You're taking a real good player out of the team, so it hurts us quite a bit. But we've got to push on. We can't just one injury. We can't not go and win games. So that's not an excuse for us.
The goalkeeping situation's been much discussed. You had Irwin in pre-season. Henrik's played some games. But tonight, a man's come in and really staked a claim for that #1 spot.
I thought he was brilliant tonight. Yeah, he's come and claimed things. He's made important saves at important times as well, where we were still chasing the game. He's made 2 or 3 saves at 2-1, where it allowed us to keep pushing for that equaliser. But even their players were saying he's never like the age he is, 17, 18, because the stature of him and everything like that is massive. So let's hope he really pushes on and keeps that spot.
18 years old, 6'8". If he gets a good run of games, he could be a real find.
Exactly, yeah. Like if he comes here and plays a lot of games here, then imagine when he's got a bit more experience in goal as well, you'd be looking at going a lot higher up. So it's down to him now to really keep that spot and keep pushing on.
Curzon Ashton on Saturday, 2-2 against Corby on Saturday, 0-0 at Telford tonight. Tough nut to crack, but at home you've really got to be looking for those 3 points.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you could say we've played 2 strong teams to start with, and we've come out the wrong side of the results we expected to. But then on Saturday we've really got to go after Curzon Ashton and get 3 points. It's too early to say it's a must-win, but we really want the 3 points.
Well, it's strange how it's panned out. Like you say, the 2 teams that you've played have obviously got 6 points. Yourselves and Chorley, who went so close last year, 2 defeats and leaked a few goals.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, people were putting down to a hangover, weren't they, from the playoffs? But I wouldn't say it's that. I just think it's teams have different starts, don't they? And it's turning points in games and things like that. And I'm sure we'll bounce back and we'll work our way back up.
How difficult has it been to lift yourselves after what happened against Chorley on that May afternoon?
It's been difficult. I think we talk about our team last year and how we were so pressing, and I think we talk about it a bit too much. Really, we've got to forget that and really push on. But I wouldn't say we dwelled on it. We've started the season fresh. We look good in a lot of the pre-season games. But no, we've just got to get back to our best.